It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. You're not rocking with the town favorite Showface Snooze. It's Big Gotham, the video mayor F. Eric Adams, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Like the video. Share the video. Most importantly, like the video game. Listen. Popperazzi Poe, self-proclaimed son of Alpo, is not Alpo's son, champs. This man has been lying and continuing to lie for years, not just months, but years. Okay, last year he also did an interview on No Jumper lying about him being Alpo's son. This time he's back on No Jumper again, lying about being Alpo's son. I need y'all to like and share the video, gang. We're gonna get into it. It's the mayor. Stop.
So how you feel about niggas who will say if you consider yourself a street nigga, but you, even though that's your father, you know what I'm saying, he allegedly snitched on somebody, but you embracing them.
My whole thing is, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, gang. Growing up not having a father, and then getting a whiff of having a father, I like having a father more, bro. I'ma just be real with you. The whole time the older niggas, I didn't have a father, clearly, right? Yeah. When I got a whiff of having a father, bro, I take that, you heard? So what them niggas gotta say. What them niggas gotta say, bro. Like, I'll take that, bro. I'd rather live with a father than not have a father.
So how long, damn, that's deep. That's crazy for you to say.
Yeah, like what the
So how long did y'all get to really connect for before he was murdered?
From 2016 until.
So y'all was actually locked in?
Yes. He knows that.
Yeah.
But how did knowing that he told, how did that affect the way that you viewed it?
What the fuck that gotta do with me, bro? That shit.
That's not even your dad, bro. There's not even any pictures. No pictures exist online of Popperazzi Poe with Alpo. These are facts. There's no pictures of Alpo and Popperazzi Poe together, shit. Why are you up here lying and acting like that person is your father when he's not? Why do you have fantasies of another grown man being your pops, gang? Pause. And you've been up here time and time again talking about this your dad and you spent time with him. Nigga, there's not one single picture of you with Alpo that exists on the internet. Not one. You never met this man in your life. You also lied about meeting Cameron. Cameron don't even know who the hell you are, champ. All right? You've been capping a lot. Popperazzi Poe, you're the biggest liar in the streets of New York, I would say in the Northern Hemisphere, respectfully. You dig? Hit the like, share the video. My fault.
They don't got nothing to do with me, bro.
But there's a lot of people that you wouldn't f with because they did that exact thing,
You know what else I don't do no more? I don't sell drugs no more.
I don't blame you for wanting a relationship with your father over that. It's just
that no more.
The question of like, does that change how you view him?
It changed when I decided to be a rapper. I was not a street nigga no more. I dealt with managers that was gay or fucking snitches or whatever. Everybody does. You don't know a nigga background, bro. One of your fucking good pals could see this interview and be like, I want to give that kid $10 million to keep doing this every fucking week on your fucking show, Adam. I love this guy, right? And I don't know his fucking background. You think, like, in the real world, niggas don't give a fuck about that. And speaking from a child, growing up without a father, and then meeting my pops, asking him all the tough questions that everybody wants to know. Why did you snitch? How? Who? Blah, blah, blah. I went through that whole fan shit.
You did your own.
You do understand this is not Alpo's son. This is not his son. They're not related. This dude is at least 38 or 39 years of age, by the way. I want you to understand that. The man is at least 38, if not 39 years of age. You can also Google that as well. These can be fact checked. Secondly, he's not Alpo's son. Alpo's real son also made a video addressing this person. All right? Just so y'all know. Yeah, hit the like, share the video. Matter of fact, I got that video on deck too. Y'all just stay tuned for that. Hit the like, share the video, gang. Come on, stop
On
playing.
Vlad interview with him.
I did my own Vlad interview and then called Vlad.
And told him.
Yeah, yo, Vlad, ask him. Ask him how many times I called him and try to fucking set up an interview with them too.
Oh, you tried?
Yeah.
But he wasn't trying to do it?
Vlad,
I know Vlad was trying to do it.
Vlad was trying to
For
do
sure,
it, but
Vlad
my
was
father wasn't trying to do it like at that time. And then like by the time my father was ready, Vlad kind of was like,
Really?
I don't really care too much about it no more.
Really? I feel like Vlad, that would be a prize
Ask him
for him.
yourself. He know me.
I'll mention it to him.
You know me.
A huge one for Vlad, I think.
I was trying to make it happen. That's what I do, bro. I come around and I like that niggas want to help me. The fact that y'all niggas want me back here, right? Y'all could have told me, yeah, we gonna schedule you and never fucking schedule me. Like, keep it a buck. Yeah, I know y'all niggas' schedule is so crazy. Y'all don't have to fit me in here. Y'all
We had to fit you in. You want to know why?
Why?
Because you're Popperazzi Pope.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
But
what Nardwar always
right, right. That's great, and I appreciate the compliment. But I also know, on the humble side of things, that you could be fucking interviewing anybody right now.
No, you
Right?
Hey,
The fact that
you're a
y'all
good
want to give me an
talker.
opportunity.
A lot of people out there, a lot of the best, most coveted interviews you could ever get are people who suck on camera and won't talk about shit because they're so politically invested in having a safe, clean image.
Ain't no such thing as that no more.
Well,
I guess back in the days that
you're like an
mattered.
actor and actress. It's such a big deal if you get in any kind of controversy, whatever. So it's like they act totally different. Never mind if you're like a big time CEO, manager, label.
I think Kevin Hart does what he wants. That's my opinion.
So you said you asked your dad all the hard questions?
Yeah, I asked him all the questions.
Kevin
Yo,
Hart
bro,
keeps it safe.
Yeah.
Let's just make that clear. He keeps
That's
it safe
true.
as f- Dave Chappelle is an example of somebody who kind of
Yeah.
pushes at the limits and says a bunch of
sure.
edgy shit. But I also feel like Dave Chappelle could be 10 times funnier, more offensive if he really went in on that trans shit.
Yeah.
The shit he says about trans shit, it might be considered controversial, but imagine if you were to have a conversation about trans people with Dave Chappelle off camera in a bar, 10 drinks in. The shit that he would say to you about fucking trans people would probably be 1,000 times more offensive. Let's be real.
That's true. That's true. And it might be 1,000 times more funnier.
Oh, it'd be you have
In
you on the
person,
floor.
to
You'd be
actually
rolling
hear
around
him
on the
just
floor, thinking about how you're not gonna be able to tell anybody about these jokes he's making because it's so over the top.
Yeah, but bro, that like I asked him all the questions. Like,
So you asked him why he killed Rich Porter?
yes,
What do you say?
yes. One of my first questions.
What do you say?
Because that's the beef. Like, everybody that never met Rich Porter is Rich Porter gang.
Yeah.
So, nigga, I'm Alpo gang. Nigga, like,
What was his answer?
I'm actually related to the nigga. Y'all don't even know.
There you go, lying again. You related to him, or you feel about that? Are you sure you related to Alpo Martinez? Because the last time I checked, you are not any one of his sons, champ. You're a complete liar. You make up stories. Even Cameron said you lied about meeting him. He said he never seen you a day in his entire life, champ. You are a notorious liar, Popperazzi Poe. You should change your name. You dig? It's nasty what you're saying. You didn't spend any time with Alpo Martinez, champ. You can only say this now because the man has passed away, is now deceased. So now nobody can correct you besides his actual sons. But Alpo himself can't correct you because Alpo is literally gone. He can't defend himself. So now you can go on the record and lie about all these experiences you had with your wannabe father, Alpo, who's not even your father. Like, you're not related. You didn't spend any time together. You're literally up here lying, champ. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting, champ. Hit the like, share the video, gang. It's the mayor. Stop.
Who this nigga Rich? I wasn't even alive.
Yeah.
The kind of niggas that is mad at me because I'm Alpo's son is niggas that never knew Rich Porter, never seen him, he never gave him $1, nothing. He never shook his hand, he didn't buy him ice cream, nothing. They don't know Rich Porter. He's a myth. He's only known as a nigga that was killed by my father, bro. It was a bigger story than Rich Porter. Alpo is a way bigger story than Rich Porter. Rich Porter is just a part of the story. You understand? And there's no disrespect to his family, but he told me that nigga was stealing from me. I believed him because I've been in situations with him over money where he was ready to get like that with me, nigga. So
Your dad.
Yeah, so you think he ain't gonna do it to his man? Nigga, we done already went down that line where it was, nigga, you know where I'm at. Amsterdam, pull up. Like, you mad, nigga? What the f you mad at me? I'm mad at you because you cost me 120,000, nigga, with this boxing match. You talking about you want to talk tough to me, nigga? You just cost me 120,000? Fuck you. Nigga, I that with him. Nigga wasn't going to spare me, dog. Like, what's wrong with these niggas? Niggas, some niggas don't play about that. Some niggas you can't play with their money. Some niggas you can't play with their girl. Some niggas you can't play with their sister. It's different types of niggas.
That's a good example of a scenario in which the most obvious answer to the question is the answer.
Yes.
Where it's like people get killed all the time over bitches and money.
Yes.
And
like,
it's not the most glamorous or interesting from like a storytelling perspective. It's kind of a boring answer, but you know.
Yo, bro, I was looking for a deep down secret answer. Like, I thought he was gonna give me the scoop, right?
The way that you capping right now is disgusting because you never spoke to this man in your life. You and Alpo never had a conversation, bro. You are delusional. If it's one person we need to be comparing to Hassan Campbell, it's Popperazzi Poe. Why? Because you can sit up here and be so delusional that you actually believe that you are the son of Alpo when you're not. You literally randomly named yourself after somebody who's not your father that you keep saying is your dad for no reason. What in the world made you wake up one day and say, hey, Alpo's my dad? Nobody told you that Alpo was your dad. You told yourself Alpo was your dad, champ. And you never met Alpo a day in your life. You're literally making things up, saying you spent time with Alpo, and y'all did this, that, and the third. There's absolutely not one single photo of you and Alpo together online, champ. So how in the world is this your dad? You dig? This is a cap. Everybody knows this is cap. There's a whole video out there proving that he's not related to Alpo, champ. This man has no relation, no blood relation to Alpo Martinez. Please understand that. That ain't the light shit of video game. Come on, man.
Nigga was so regular, like, he should have never lied to me.
A question I wish you would have had the time to ask him. So Jay-Z has a line where he is in.
I told him about that.
Apple bought his bricks here.
Yeah,
what the f was that? So Jay-Z was selling bricks to Apple? I mean, that's what the line is.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, Jay is like, I don't think he was playing like that. Like, I think maybe who he was getting his work from might, but then you gotta also look at the fact that my pops' pipeline was DC, so it's like, you think he was coming to Brooklyn to get his work?
So you told your dad about that line though, right?
Yeah, I told him you need to sue that nigga. I sent him the song. I sent him when he said it, the time. I'm like, yo, bro, you need to start fucking monetizing of your name. He's like, nigga, I can't. Under the federal guidelines, I can't make no money off the name Alpo.
Really?
Yeah.
Federal guidelines, so what? He couldn't like start a podcast or some shit either?
Off that name.
Couldn't write a book?
His name, Alpo Martinez.
Really?
He could not earn from that name.
That's crazy.
That was a part of his.
Well, how's Sammy the
federal?
Bull?
I don't know.
Out here.
Listen, I don't know, but he put it like he ain't own that name no more. Okay. So, yeah, it would have been a great No Jumper interview. Yeah, it would have been a great Vlad interview, right? But if he wanted to really like do something serious about his life, it would have been like a paid in full. It couldn't be his name and like, I don't know, bro. From what I understood was that he is not allowed to make money off the name Alpo.
So what was the emotional journey that you went through? It was like he gets killed. Everybody assumes he got killed because he was telling, but then it actually comes out that it's a way more boring answer and that it was about a girl or some shit, right? because at first I'm sure you were thinking the same thing that a lot of other people were saying, right? That he got killed because of some old shit. No, you didn't assume that.
I don't know, because I was just talking to him, like, nigga, like, my birthday is November 2nd. This Halloween. I was always trying to get money out that nigga. Like, it's Veterans Day. Send me, nigga. I got a father now. I'm gonna try you. Every time you talk to me about money, I'm gonna try you, nigga.
Bro, you don't have a dad. You don't know who your father is, champ. Why do you keep calling this man your father and that you was getting money out of him and all this nonsense, bro? This is not your father, bro. Y'all not related. You dig? You can't. Y'all don't got no pictures together. How are y'all related? I've never heard of somebody having a father and you don't have any pictures of them with their father, champ. Know that your father was in jail for, not your father, your wannabe father. The person you're saying that is your father was locked up for a long period of time, came out of jail in 2016, and now you're claiming that you're his son. Champ, we didn't hear this. We didn't hear this before the man was released. We hearing this now, by the way. I'm just saying.
I need help. You know what I'm saying? Because if he needed it, I would have gave it to him. It was not no one-way thing, but me living this fucking kid got a daddy now shit, and my pops is that nigga. Yo, let me hold 5,000, nigga.
It's nasty work. So I'm gonna play the video. It shows Alpo's real son speaking on Popperazzi Poe gang. Take a look.
To address that, is it true? Is Popperazzi Poe his son?
To be honest, right? I met Kid. Got no problems with Kid. Me and Kid got no beef. I'm not one to tell if I'm his brother or not. But when my dad came home, I brought my dad in front of this kid before that. Like I said, no beef with the kid. Brought my dad in front of him. My dad clearly told him, I got two sons, the two that I know about. That's the only thing I'm gonna say on that. Like, he said it out his mouth. I know who I am. I got no time to depend on nobody or worry about who they are. It came out his mouth. He said he got two sons, me and the brother that I know about. So, as far as him being Alpo's son, never heard anything else outside of my dad but that.
Okay, so one of the
That ain't his son, bro. That's the son. Gumby is his son. And then there's somebody else. But it ain't Popperazzi Poe. That's not his son. All right? The man been lying for a long period of time. The man been capping. The man been lying. Nothing he says is true. You can't say nothing. You can't say nothing that he says as truthful. The man is a liar, gang. The man is a compulsive, notorious liar. Can't do nothing. Talks about all these times he was around Alpo, with Alpo, asking Alpo these questions. Not one flick pops, not a single picture with your father, champ. Makes no sense. Nobody knows you to be Alpo's son. Nobody knows you to be Alpo's son. You up here lying, telling stories. Cameron called you a liar, said he never met you. You lying about being Cameron. You lying about everything, bro. It's a straight capper, bro. It's disgusting. It's honestly nasty, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's disgusting, bro. I don't get what type of time you on, man. I think you are every bit of Hassan Campbell that the Bronx can be, to be honest. Like, you lie worse than him at this point. You can't be this delusional to believe that this man is your actual father, bro. I think it's odd that you chose time in your life to lie and decide that this man is your father for no reason at all, without any proof whatsoever. No medical records prove this. You have no proof. There's no documentation. You're not in his family tree. You're not related to Alpo Martinez, gang. Respectfully. Right? You're just not. Facts are facts. You're almost 40 years old, by the way. This man is almost 40 years old, acting as if he's in his 20s or something. The man is almost 40, champs. The man is pushing 40. You understand? Do not take anything this man says seriously, because I'm not. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I'm just keeping it a G with y'all. But look, it's the mayor. You want to know the real New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams? You rocking with the town favorite, Showface News, the real New York Mayor, F. Eric Adams. And it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you hit the like button, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section. But yeah, this is, and there's so much more content to come. Y'all hope and stay tuned for more. I'm up out of here. Like and share and subscribe. Now, it's the mayor.